Women's Super League Arsenal Women vs Chelsea Women prediction, team news, lineups preview. Chelsea women will look to maintain their 100% start to the season when they face London rivals Arsenal women in Saturday's Women's Super League clash at the Emirates Stadium. Meanwhile, the Gunners will be desperate to produce a positive response after failing to win either of their last two competitive matches. Match preview. Arsenal boss Jonas Eidevall is under pressure to spark an upturn in fortunes after overseeing an underwhelming start to the season. The Gunners kicked off the campaign with back-to-back wins over Rangers and Rosenborg in the first stage of Women's Champions League qualifying, before they fell to a 1-0 defeat against Häcken and required a late equalizer to take a point from their WSL opener against Man City. After going 2 games without a win, Arsenal looked set to kickstart a run of victories with a 4-0 win in their second leg against Häcken and a 1-0 success in their league clash against Leicester City. However, the Gunners were stopped in their tracks by a frustrating goalless draw against Everton, before they endured a torrid time in Wednesday's European away meeting with German champions Bayern Munich. With the scores tied at 2 goals apiece, ex-Chelsea attacker Pernille Harder netted a 13-minute hat-trick to condemn Arsenal to a heavy 5-2 defeat, leaving them with plenty of work to do ahead of Saturday's crucial league fixture. Eidevall has seen his side draw both of their opening league games this term, and he will be desperate for his side to produce a similar display to the one that secured them a 4-1 win in last season's home WSL clash against Chelsea. In contrast to their hosts, Chelsea will head into the weekend in high spirits after kicking off the campaign with 3 consecutive victories. Sonia Bompastor's troops edged out Aston Villa via a 1-0 scoreline, before they produced a free-scoring display to thrash newly promoted Crystal Palace 7-0 at Selhurst Park. After seeing their clash with Manchester United postponed, the Blues returned to action with a successful midweek outing against Spanish side Real Madrid. Stjeek Nusken, Guro Reiten and Mayra Ramirez all got on the scoresheet to fire Chelsea to a 3-2 victory in their Women's Champions League opener at Stamford Bridge, including last season. The West London club have now won 6 consecutive matches in all competitions, scoring 26 goals and conceding on just 2 occasions during that period. They will now look to continue that fine run of results in Saturday's contest as they go in search of their first away league win over Arsenal since running out 4-1 winners in January 2020. Team news. The hosts are unable to call upon Amanda Eilestedt, Lena Hurtig, Laura Weinreuther, and Victoria Pelova. Captain Leah Williamson returned from injury to play 90 minutes in midweek, and she is now poised to make her first WSL start of the season. Goalkeeper Daphne van Domselaar is set to return to the starting 11 after dropping down to the bench for the 5-2 defeat to Bayern. Eidevall may also decide to hand recalls to midfielder Kyra Cooney-Cross and the attacking duo of Beth Mead and Alessia Russo. As for the visitors, goalkeeper Hannah Hampton was forced to withdraw at late notice from Wednesday's starting lineup due to illness. Caterina Macario also sat out the game through illness, and Chelsea will hope that the forward and Hampton will both recover in time for Saturday's fixture. Scotland international Erin Cuthbert will have to be assessed after missing the midweek win over Real Madrid with a knock. The Blues will definitely be without Sophie Ingle, Mia Fishel, Eniek Nguyen, Niamh Charles, and Sam Kerr. Arsenal women possible starting lineup: Van Domselaar, Fox, Williamson, Carina, McCabe, Walty, Cooney-Cross, Mead, Monham, Caldenty, Russo. Chelsea women possible starting lineup: Hampton, Bronze, Bright, Bjorn, Lawrence, Captain, Nusken, James, Ridding, Canarid, Reiten, Ramirez. We say, Arsenal women 2-2 Chelsea women. Chelsea will be full of confidence after winning their opening 3 matches of the season, while Arsenal are struggling to produce their best form in the opening stages of the season. However, with that said, the Gunners have avoided defeat in each of their previous 4 home WSL meetings with Chelsea, and we think that they may do just enough to take a point from Saturday's contest. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.